Ever pondered what role the Pteranodon, the ancient flying reptile, played in its ecosystem? To understand this, we must travel back in time to the Late Cretaceous period, roughly 85 to 75 million years ago. This was a time when the Earth was teeming with life, and amongst this diversity, the Pteranodon stood out. The Pteranodon, a behemoth of the skies, boasted a massive wingspan and a long pointed beak, perfect for snatching up prey. Most distinctively, it had a large crest on its head, the purpose of which still baffles scientists today. The Pteranodon was not a hidden creature. Its fossils have been discovered across much of North America, a testament to its widespread existence. This extraordinary creature was not just an inhabitant of the Late Cretaceous, but a key player in its ecosystem. So as we delve deeper into the life of this ancient flyer, we must ask, the Pteranodon, an impressive creature indeed, but what was its role in the ecosystem? What does a Pteranodon eat? And who dared to dine on Pteranodon? Let's dive into the culinary preferences of this prehistoric beast. The Pteranodon was primarily piscivorous, meaning it feasted on fish. Squid, too, were a favorite delicacy. Fossil records, including stomach contents preserved in amber, provide us with this fascinating insight. The Pteranodon's long beak and sharp teeth were perfectly adapted for its seafood diet. Imagine it swooping down, skimming the water surface, and snatching up a slippery fish in its beak. Now that's a sight to behold! But the Pteranodon was not always the one doing the dining. Larger carnivorous dinosaurs and marine reptiles would have seen the Pteranodon as a tasty treat. Life in the Mesozoic era was certainly not a walk in the park, so the Pteranodon was both a predator and prey, but how did it affect its surroundings? Stay tuned as we explore the ecological footprint of this remarkable creature. A creature as large as Pteranodon must have had a substantial impact on its ecosystem. Wouldn't you agree? These magnificent beasts soared the skies of the Late Cretaceous period, their eyes keenly seeking out schools of fish below. As voracious piscivores, Pteranodons played a pivotal role in controlling fish populations. Their feeding habits could have influenced not only the numbers but also the types of fish in their habitat. Think of it as nature's way of keeping everything in balance. Too many of one species of fish could upset the equilibrium, but the Pteranodon's dietary preferences helped maintain diversity and stability in the aquatic ecosystem. But the Pteranodon's ecological role wasn't limited to the water. Their very existence provided food for larger predators. Yes, even these majestic creatures had enemies, making them a critical component of the food chain, from the skies to the sea and back again. The Pteranodon, a vital link in the food chain, but what does this all mean? Let's synthesize what we've learned about the Pteranodon's ecological role. As a predator, the Pteranodon was a master of the skies, swooping down to snatch up fish with their long beaks. Their diet, primarily of fish, made them an essential part of the aquatic food chain, controlling fish populations and influencing the biodiversity of the seas. At the same time, the Pteranodon was not exempt from the circle of life. They too were prey to larger predators, contributing to the food chain from both ends. This dual role, both as hunter and hunted, emphasizes the Pteranodon's significance to the ecological balance of the Late Cretaceous period. By understanding the ecological role of the Pteranodon, we gain valuable insight into the complex dynamics of prehistoric ecosystems. It's a reminder that every creature, no matter how seemingly insignificant or terrifying, plays a part in maintaining the balance of nature. The Pteranodon, seemingly a terror of the skies, was indeed a vital cog in the intricate machine of its ecosystem.